Hello, Rotarians. Good afternoon. Hope that this video finds you well, that you are enjoying this beautiful sunshine, and that most importantly, you're healthy. So we're going to experiment a little bit with videos and try to use that as a medium to keep us connected while we're separated. And what better place to start than to talk about the future of our in-person meetings. So last week I sent you an update with an announcement from Rotary International suspending in-person meetings until December 31st. That's Rotary International at the highest level. That's the global entity, and that's a decision that the board, Rotary International board, made, and that's how they're going to conduct their business for the rest of the year at least. So the next level down from that, at least in our country, is zones across the country. And our zone, of course, chose to adopt that recommendation and restriction. And then the next level down is our district, led by Sigrid Solomon. And they, of course, decided to adopt the same recommendation. And so they sent that out to us as presidents, and I promptly notified you. Well, after they sent that notice, that announcement, we had a Zoom meeting with all the presidents in our district and all of the leadership in our district to discuss this. And they walked this restriction back just a little bit. They recognize that each individual club has a personality, has needs of its own, and may choose to conduct meetings in different ways than other clubs. So they did not say we have to wait until December 31st. We could meet earlier than that, as long as our decision to meet in person still complies with local laws. I talked to our board, and of course the state of Ohio is still restricting right now to restricting meetings to 10 people or less. We fall within that category. We're not one of the exemptions for that rule. So of course right now it's a non-starter. We don't have in-person meetings. At some point, presumably, that restriction is going to be lifted, relaxed, or changed. And so we're going to keep an eye on that as it opens up a little bit. When we hit 50, that magic number of 50 people in a meeting, then we'll reassess and consider meeting again. I'm not going to say that the day we hit 50, we're going to resume meetings. It's just important that we keep an eye on just the situation and how we feel and what is safest for our membership. We are going to have to, of course, implement safety measures, requirements, distancing measures when we're together, and masks or not, hand sanitizer or not, those types of things. So, but until we even get to that point with the Ohio state restrictions, then here we are. So that's where we are. I do apologize for maybe communicating with you a little bit too quickly, and then it changed a little. But we're back to where we were, which was complying with local laws, and just going from there. So thank you so much for your patience, and I'd like to thank the board in this video for their patience. We're all just navigating blindly here, and just really trying to do the best with what we know, make the best decisions with the information that we have on hand. So take heart. It may not be December 31st, and it may be, it's a judgment call every time. Every time the recommendations and restrictions change, it's a judgment call on our part. So your feedback is certainly welcome. Feel free to email me. Feel free to text or call me. So there we are. I'm setting up with this video, I'm setting up a YouTube channel for our club. And we'll be adding here this week a congratulatory video to the winners of our scholarships for the local high schools. So things are still happening, and I think that's great. So thank you to Carrie and to Cindy for carrying that torch and for pushing that through. So we'll be telling you more about that later, and I will send out my normal weekly email with the word of the week, which I did not do last week. I may or may not catch myself up. I think I'll just jump back into the stream. I'm not going to give you two. So thank you again. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for being a Rotarian. Go outside if you can and just say out loud, it's a great day to be a Rotarian in the sunshine. Thank you so much, and please be safe.